How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Town of Salem. This is PipeTron. Today, we will be looking at the official 3.30 patch notes. Without further ado, let's jump right in. Alrighty, so, Disguiser. The role has been changed, guys. Here it is. Disguiser has been updated to not only allow changing their own investigative results, but to also allow them to change the investigative results of their Mafia allies. The game no longer shows the disguised role on the player's death, but now instead changes lookout results to show the Mafia visit as being a visit from another player being disguised as. So example, the Disguiser disguises player A as player B. Player A visits player C. The lookout watches player C. The lookout sees player B, not player A visiting player C. This means lookout results are no longer 100% trustworthy. The Disguiser being able to visit Mafia members also means that the spy seeing Mafia visits doesn't automatically confirm someone as non-Mafia anymore, since the spy will see the Disguiser visiting their Mafia teammates. I think this is a great change, and yeah, straight up, basically Lookout has been heavily nerfed. Like, Lookout is kind of shit tier right now. You can't see more than 3 visits, and now you can't even fully rely on what you even see. You can't even trust it. Spy has also been nerfed because now you can't 100% verify that, oh, this person was visited by Mafia, they cannot be Mafia in non-transporter or witch games. So, I think very good change. Let me know what you guys think about this one. It's going to change a lot. Believe me, this will change a lot, and some sick plays will be made with these changes. So moving on to the Forger changes, we have the ability to have false information displayed in the graveyard has been removed from the Disguiser, but the Forger has now gained that ability. Now when you forge a player, you are able to select the role you would like that player to show up as in the graveyard. This should help players more easily make believable wills. We believe that misinformation is more powerful than removing information. Very true, I believe. So this ability has had its available number of uses capped at 2. Now this is extremely strong. We've already spoken about the amount of scenarios you can create with this. Basically, you know, you can kill off a townie and make them look like a dead jester, give them a jester will or even no will, and town's gonna think, haha, the neutral evil's dead, we're safe, and then lo and behold, they go to lynch someone they think is evil, turns out they are the jester, and the guy who's actually dead was another townie. Town gets completely screwed. Very powerful. You can also make town believe that a unique role is dead, like a retributionist or a veteran, and then if someone else claims it, you can say, hang on, veteran is dead, retributionist is dead, that role is unique, you are fake. Go to lynch them, turns out they are true. So again, very powerful buff. Capped at 2, I think fair enough. Very, very strong. Even getting one of these off is gonna make town like so confused. Now, Framer, this is what they've gone through with, so they got rid of half of what they were going to do. Frames will now last until the investigative role targets the framed player, not just the night the player is framed. Okay, fair enough. So if you frame someone, they will be framed until they are checked. Now, they were also going to come out with being able to unframe your own Mafia as a framer, but it looks like they got rid of that. They've only added this in. Maybe that stuff will come in the future, but looks like it won't. The Investigator changes, it looks like it's been scrapped, it's not going through. Now, this I want to touch on as well. Ambusher and Hypnotist roles have escaped the Coven expansion and are now available to play in classic custom games. Okay, so it hasn't come into Ranked yet, it may come in Ranked Season 5, but in the pre-season, in the next patch, it's just going to be in classic custom games. Alright, fair enough. Kinda underwhelming. But we'll see, maybe it will come into Ranked in the future. So there's a few more changes here which aren't really worth mentioning. Just yeah, a few like quality of life changes. And also, it is mentioned here that on top of that, the witch whispered in our ear that Ranked Season 4 is ending soon and Ranked Season 5 is being lined up for the near future. The full list of treats of this release can be found below. So it looks like they're going to end Season 4, we're going to go into a pre-season, and then, you know, people are going to test, they're going to see how it is, how the Disguiser changes are, how the Forger changes are, how the Framer changes are. Fair enough, let us see these changes. how they work in action, and then we can go into a ranked season. Fair enough, cool, I like it. Also, player statistics and leaderboards are coming back into the browser. That is pretty much the official patch notes for 3.3. I do not think they will change anything else in this. If they do, I will update you guys, but this is what they're thinking of right now. Let me know what you guys think about these changes. Are you happy with them? Disguiser was very confusing at the start, and I feel like they've really clarified it now. So, let me know what you guys think. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.